Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of your favorite podcast, No Promo. I'm Dean, and with me I have my wonderful friend, Mr. Nate.
Hello, Dean.
I had to say his name. I wasn't sure what I was doing.
Yeah, I don't know what you were doing.
I was going crazy.
Oh, you're in the sanctum sanctorum.
I'm in Doctor Strangehouse.
Dean's virtual background is Doctor Strange's house.
Yeah, if you can see on the YouTube. And I'm kind of turning to dust from the Thanos snap. You'll notice here. It's not that I wore a green shirt. It's that I don't feel so good, Cap.
I see that. Yeah, you're turning to dust in my hands. And are you fighting an evil version of yourself with musical notes?
Yeah. But
Is
actually,
that,
it turned into like a thing I'm cranking him off.
Yeah. You're wrapping the clef note around his stuff.
It fits perfectly around my shaft.
Plank,
my
plank,
evil shaft.
plank.
Is that from the Raimi one?
Yeah, they do that in the Raimi one.
That rocks.
He goes and meets an evil version of himself like Rick and Morty, and then they're in a room with a big piano on it, and they do the kind of magic where they grab stuff from in the room and shoot it at you, and it's notes, and they all the notes go ding 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 when they're fighting with them.
They go ding 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 ding.
Yeah, they say your name.
Whoa, what?
What's up, Dean? I just ate so much watermelon. I feel so sick, dude.
Hell yeah. I was asleep. I fell asleep for a while, and I'm awake now.
That is cool. You deserve it. Is your wife mad at you for falling asleep?
Yes, she is.
You know it.
I love to do it.
You
I can't
know
help
it.
myself, you know?
No, us
about
guys,
sleeping.
we need our sleeps, yeah.
Well, No Promo is a podcast about ads.
Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Nate's practicing duck calls.
Sorry.
So he's
That
been
was a
watching a
mistake.
lot of Duck Dynasty.
That was a total mistake. Go ahead.
You
Dean.
remember Duck Dynasty?
Yeah, I remember.
That was a sick show. Anyway, though.
Those guys are all like billionaires, right? I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I'm doing something on the computer.
No, it's okay. Speaking of a sick show, let's get on with the show. We've got producer McCrae here with us, as always.
McCrae.
Hello.
I'm
How's it
loving the
going?
shirt, man.
He's on the ones,
Thank
the
you.
twos, the threes, the fours.
It's
You
that
look-
kind of weather out right now.
You look like the guy that I go to meet in Russia when I land, and you've been there way too long, and you're in way too deep.
Damn, he's got the
how I
MF
feel.
window open.
You can get me anything that I want out there, blue jeans, vodka, anything I want, but you are a stone cold psychopath.
They did that exact trope in Stranger Things. Did you see that, Nate?
Did they? I was stealing it from the movie with Charlize Theron. The Atomic Blonde is somehow
Red?
Blonde,
Oh.
yeah. Yeah, they do it in Stranger Thing too.
That's cool. I didn't watch Stranger Thing. I'm not a huge fan of maybe Bobby Brown like you are.
Maybe Bobby Brown, yeah. What are you sipping on, McCrae? We got to find out.
I've got a Shinerbach beer from Texas. I'm also drinking
Whoa.
some Irish coffee.
All right.
You're drinking
Coffee,
an
some
Irish
whiskey.
coffee and beer?
Yeah, getting. We were grilling today. We were out enjoying the sun. I've just been feeling great today. I watched Black Book or Black Bag, whatever the fuck that's called.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling great.
Whatever.
Whatever the fuck.
I watched a
feeling
couple
great.
British comedy episodes of Black's Books. It was a good show. McCrae, what's the temperature there? It's a balmy time in
It
Minnesota.
was 70 like all day, and it's 70 like right now probably.
Ooh.
I can't. It can't get cool. I wish it was cooler, to be honest.
It got down to 70 today for me. It rained a bunch and got down to 70.
Oh, that's good.
Wow. It was in the 50s today.
And that's the No Promo weekly temperature check.
And let's get one more weather report from our good friend Word, another Word. What's up, Word?
What's up,
Hey there,
Word?
everybody. Yeah, it just started raining here
Hell yeah.
over in Massachusetts.
Let's
That is
fucking
cool.
go.
I went to Massachusetts once, Word.
How was it?
I did not care for it. Everything was really small.
What do you mean? Where'd you go?
Everything was really small, and the grass was all plastic, and everyone was carrying putters around, and I did not care for Massachusetts at all.
Nate went to Tiny Town golf, mini golf, and he thought it was the whole state.
Everything was wet.
Yeah.
That's a real thing I think about Massachusetts. Everything's
The water was disturbingly blue in Massachusetts. Word, what do you think about that? What do you think about Nate's claim that everything's small?
I can think of one thing that's not. I'm pretty fat.
Yeah, let's go.
No, I liked Massachusetts. I got a good sandwich while I was there.
Ooh, a sandwich.
I went mini golfing. A big
Hey, you know what?
Italian.
Our
gross Italian.
taxes aren't small.
The taxes
How
are
about
not
that?
small. Beautiful
Yeah.
place. You got to pay a lot to live there.
Your historical contributions to the founding of this country.
Yeah,
They're
there's
not
a lot
small.
of big things in Massachusetts.
A lot of big things in Massachusetts.
And, you know, I can think of your big talk, though. That's-
He is big talk.
The lobsters are really big in Massachusetts.
Oh yeah, the witch trials. Some of the biggest witch trials
Some of the biggest witches
ever in America. I've
Tears
heard.
biggest and
Right.
best.
I love
None of them were
Boston.
witches, though.
No, they were actually all
Jury's
witches.
still out. Yeah.
I've decided recently. I've come around. I went and saw the big rocks they used to smush the guy, and I was like, even a witch would have been smushed by those.
Now, Nate, have you ever seen Plymouth Rock?
We did not go see Plymouth Rock. No, I've never seen it.
It's very small.
Yeah,
It's really small. Yeah,
It's
okay.
really small.
Isn't that a Simpsons joke too?
I don't know. It might have been, but it's just a real thing that they like. The commemorative thing for it is like just a small rock that they've moved over to the side.
That's fun.
yeah. Keeps getting covered up by more and more sand, right?
It's global warming, I guess. I don't know.
That's true.
Democrats.
Oh my god. Well, do you have any local? So, you're a Massachusetts native, right?
I am.
Do you have any fondness for any local Massachusetts ads? When we had Wizard Orb on recently, he showed us a lot of his local ads, and I kind of like getting a feel for people's.
Yeah, that's a good thing to
Local
ask our
ads.
guests.
Yeah, there's this one. I think it's Lost Media. I've actually been
Oh,
trying to
wow.
find it. This place was called Periscope Pools over in. I think they were in Fitchburg.
Okay.
I've searched for this thing because they had a jingle that was really good because they would just go like Periscope Pools, Periscope Pools. It was really good.
I like that. Yeah, everyone has a jingle that they remember.
And
Yeah.
it doesn't exist anywhere. Like no one ever uploaded it who would ever
Oh,
save it.
man.
And I only found someone on Reddit who was like, I can't find this. That's all I've been able to find is someone else who can't find it.
Was it like a radio only, or did it?
No,
have
it was on TV.
spots?
I remember
Okay.
it fondly. And then the other big ones are like Water Country. was-
Water country. Okay.
that maybe is. I don't know if these are other famous jingle ones.
Yeah,
Water
and that's
Country.
is that a water
Have some
slide
fun.
place.
Yeah, when the summer's blaze and then the summer gets hot. Water Country. It's a very cool spot.
Yeah, water slide world here had a great song too.
That's good.
So it seems like water parks are really heavy into jingles. It could be a northeastern thing as well. We do have a lot of water parks here. I don't know.
Other local ads. I don't really know if there's too many because I'm just thinking of like I don't really see many advertisements anymore. Like
Sure.
on TV, I don't watch TV in the way where I'm seeing
Right.
commercials
right.
to see
Yeah.
local commercials.
They're all
Although, okay,
weird
actually,
now.
there is one. Okay, on Twitter, sometimes I get an ad that this furniture store closed down. Someone bought the place and they started up. It's like a Bitcoin house, and I get
Oh,
a
yeah.
targeted ad on Twitter all the time for
Okay,
it.
we're gonna need you to send us that one. That's
if
exactly
you
the
see
type
it.
of shit
I'll
that
try
we
to
talk
find
about
it.
here.
It's just so the ad is for this. They turned
When
it
you
into a
say
private
Bitcoin,
mine.
house, do you mean like a hype house for people that buy Bitcoin?
It's called Bitcoin Ben's Crypto Club, Massachusetts.
That's fucking fantastic. And like they tell you they moved into an old furniture store.
Well, I just know that they used to be
Okay.
a furniture store because it's right downtown.
You're gonna have to go to this place. You're gonna have to walk up
That
to it. And
rock.
see
Yeah,
if
like
you
is
can
it open
enter
to the
it.
public?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's just for anyone to go, and if you want to learn about Bitcoin, and it's a crypto social club.
Okay.
Oh,
I like that.
Wow.
That's
God
cool.
damn, that's cool.
Okay.
Because there's
who
probably
do
a
I
lot of
send
guys
this link
out
to?
there that want to learn more about Bitcoin.
Or talk to other people without being berated
you
online.
post it in the
Yeah,
chat?
you
There
can put it
go.
in the
Chat,
chat.
yeah,
Yeah,
there
there
you
you go.
There's their Twitter.
BBC.
Yeah.
BBCC.
BBCC_MA.
Almost getting into trouble with that one, Almost.
Copy
That's
link
great.
ads.
I
What
think
the
I was
fuck?
in Massachusetts, and I was near like a swingers club when I went to Massachusetts once.
Really?
Yeah, you would be.
Yeah.
Bitcoin Ben's Crypto Club, Massachusetts. I love that.
Oh wow.
Oh, and he looks like you, Dean.
Yeah, he looks just
The
like me. I
cartoon
got
of him
just the
looks like
exact
you.
same goatee.
Yeah, you could open Bitcoin Deans.
Bitcoin Deans is coming up.
All right, classes for May: privacy coins,
missed
Bitcoin
privacy
long-term outlook, exiting the fiat system. I've been trying to do that.
Yeah, I hate my fucking fiat. I want the Toyota or something.
Global M2 money supply versus BTC. Dean, I just got that.
Thank you. Exiting my fiat. Yeah, I can't get out of the. I'm getting paid for the fucking
Get out of
I
the
got
damn
in, now I
thing.
can't get out. The fuck? Damn, I would post a picture
Oh,
of your
wow, he
social
looks
club
like-
with someone in it.
He looks like my father-in-law.
So
That's
he
a
bought a
rough
furniture
picture.
store with
And
all
it's
the
still-
furniture included.
Is a furniture store.
It just kept. He took the tags off it all, left it exactly where it was lying, and put like a TV. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know where the exact post, but every once in a while I'll get an ad for this on Twitter, and it's just the owner standing next to the mayor.
Bitcoin Ben, why? No
Bitcoin
offense.
Ben,
I
what
mean,
the fuck?
what do you mean you need to find a comfortable space to hang and safely learn about Bitcoin? What is
Bitcoin
that?
Ben and Dennis Porter.
is here, and it's spelled Bitcoin,
Oh, I thought you were going to spell a
introducing the
naughty word.
exclusive Loans for Bitcoin program at the Bitcoin Ben Crypto Club, where your good credit unlocks 0% interest loans for up to 2 years, or
Wait.
term loans up to $250,000.
He's loaning crypto?
He's loaning people money to buy crypto.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Wouldn't you just buy the crypto yourself?
This is really bad. This is not good.
Yeah, McCrae, why? It's almost
Why
like
would you? Yeah,
it's almost like
you
the
don't
crypto
want any of the risk.
isn't actually the thing. It's almost like the thing is the other guys buying the crypto that I tell them to buy.
You're stealing from other people. Yeah,
Interesting.
allegedly in parody.
Okay, it sounds like you have no vision.
Word, I
I'm
was
gonna
say-
meditate on this for a couple of weeks and come back.
I was gonna say, Word, you should go here, but now you can't go here.
No,
You'll
do
be-
not go.
No, I
debated
don't need
upon.
to.
You will be
It's pretty. I could walk
financially
there.
attacked.
It's only like a
Wow.
15-20 minute walk away.
Yeah, no.
So I think this is kind of related, Dean, and Word and McCrae. I was reading a pretty cool article today in Rolling Stone, and it's a bunch of anonymous women who are wives to husbands who are losing their minds talking to Chat GPT and think that it's God.
Oh, I read that article. That thing is crazy.
that's
This
sick.
This lady's like, my husband told me he has blueprints for a teleporter that Chat GPT gave him. And he will not go see a therapist.
Well, he
I
doesn't
like
need
there
to
was
see a
the one
therapist.
person who was like, yeah, my spouse wants to leave me because they think AI is making them too smart and they're gonna like evolve out of me.
Yeah. Yeah. And what I would say to that guy is that you already have and you should.
Yeah,
And I just saved a woman's life.
yeah, that's sick. Yeah, women deserve
This is
so much
some-
better than us.
This is some Rocco's Basilisk shit, Dean, right?
You know, you always are talking about Rocco's Basilisk. I'm only ever interested in his modern life.
Bro, you know I love Rocco's Modern Life. We cannot be talking about Rocco's Modern Life when we're talking about Rocco's Basilisk. This shit keeps me up every single night, Dean, now that I know about it.
Well, I don't know about it, so that's why I'm living blissfully.
And I'm trying to tell you about it, and you won't listen to me.
Okay, tell me about it this time. It'll definitely register with me this time.
Rocco's Basilisk is a thought experiment.
Okay, and
Elon
does it
Musk
wear a cool
invented.
shirt?
No, it doesn't wear a shirt. It doesn't have a friend that's a turtle, and it doesn't
Okay.
have a friend that's a heifer.
Okay.
B-52s don't do the theme song for it.
Then
It's
I'm out.
not lightly sexual in a way that kids don't understand, but adults appreciate. This is not.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Rocco's Basilisk is a thought experiment.
Did you say Elon Musk came up with it?
Yeah, Elon Musk invented it.
Oh no.
I'm looking at. I'm sorry. I looked it up. I'm a bad guest type for you because
No,
I'm
that's
actually
okay.
like-
But word, you are going to be tortured by it forever now that you know about it.
Elon Musk did not make it up.
Elon Musk did not invent it, but he talks about it all the time.
Yeah, so it is still bad, probably.
One of the guys who like invented what we know as AI came up with it. I forget what his fucking name. His name's Rocco or whatever the fucking real thing is.
Basilisk.
His name is Basilisk. Yeah. The thought experiment is basically like if we are creating an all-knowing, all-seeing AI that's going to take us over and control us, it's going to like torture us forever. Whatever form our consciousness takes. And so we should probably be nice to it now.
Oh, okay.
And also that could already be happening.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
haunting stuff.
I've seen a lot of videos in that recently where people are like saying like thank you to ChatGPT, and then
Yes.
when the robot is killing everyone, it doesn't kill them, it puts them in a slave camp instead.
Right.
I seen a video where that happened.
And this is
I cried.
and this is something that these guys like like the way that I'm talking about it, where they say they're like haunted by it and they can't stop thinking about it. This is something they truly believe, and that they're really, really worried about.
Now, was this invented by some guy whose kids didn't call often
Yeah,
enough?
it's a guy who
And
talks
he's
on
like,
the
if you
internet
put
a lot.
effort into teaching something stuff, it's not going to love you back. It'll torture you.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, so that makes sense that Elon Musk would adopt that.
Yeah, I mean, Elon Musk loves it. All of Peter Thiel, all of the tech guys talk about this all the time, and it's like trickling down into like the Bitcoin community, and people are like fucking losing their minds about it.
Okay, interesting.
I think with this AI, like AI stole my husband or whatever. I think we could make money off that. I think that's how we promote the podcast. Actually, we do like say something. Say McCrae got taken over by, or fell in love with AI, and like I don't know. There's something there. There's
No
something
promo,
there.
stole my
Just
husband.
make up the scenario where, maybe McCrae fell in love with AI. Just make it
Yeah, I
up.
like that. Maybe, yeah.
Maybe McCrae
Maybe that
started
could be
talking
low key,
to,
kind of a cool thing to experiment with.
Yeah,
started
maybe I
talking
should
to a
say-
Lucy Liu AI, and then before you know it, it's real.
Lucy Liu from Shanghai Moon AI.
She's more real than
No,
the real Lucy
McCrae.
Liu.
I think
That's
you
the
guys should
worst
pay me to
version.
do this. You guys, no promo should pay me to do this, and this will be our promotion.
Can it at least be Charlie's Angels, Lucy? Does it
No,
have to
no. What are you crazy? No.
All right, yeah, I can pay you for this, McCrae, but I gotta stop at Bitcoin Ben's crypto conundrum or whatever, and
gotta go
take
do
out
a
the
Make some
loans.
deposits. Yeah.
They
Man,
were
this guy's
rolling.
hat rocks though.
We're rolling right along. He looks like a very trustworthy guy that I would borrow $250,000 from.
here we
I
go.
did find, here's the post if you want to see. This is the one that I get
Oh, okay.
every so often. I'll get this as an ad.
Does it have
Just
a
this
jingle?
post. No, it's just a picture.
That is a problem with modern ads. Is there's not enough jingles.
Yeah, there's no
Actually,
good
little
jingles
songs.
anymore.
1,000%. Yeah.
The only ones that do songs anymore are like law firms.
Oh wow!
So
look, he's
sometimes I
standing
just-
right next to the mayor.
Yeah, I just
Mayor
scroll through
Dean
Twitter and
Mozzarella.
suddenly I just see this.
Oh, who is Mayor Dean?
Dean Mozzarella. That was me tonight. I was making pizza for dinner. Let's go. Now, which one's
New gamer
Bitcoin
tag for Dean? New gamer tag for Dean. Yeah, which one is?
Why is he putting his fist into his pocket?
They
The
took.
mayor
They
is
snapped the
looking
picture. The mayor, Dean Mozzarella, is so busy, Dean.
He probably hates Bitcoin. He's probably doing this under duress.
This place really does look like a swingers club, like that big
Right.
show that Tom and Bunny would go to from.
And I mean, X Furniture Store is a great place to start a swingers club.
Look at all the alcohol in the back. There's like tons of bottles of wine in that fridge.
Yeah, that's
I like the
cool.
giant flag.
The
That
giant
is a
flag
big
and
flag.
the
Stage.
the clear filming equipment that he has back
Yeah.
there. What's
Yes,
that
he-
for?
He's making some interesting videos.
If
over
my
there.
wife walked in my garage and saw that setup somewhere in my garage, she would be legit concerned about me.
You'd be like, AI has stolen my husband.
Yeah.
Wow, this place looks fucking powerful, and I love that I've never seen anyone else. Just the maximum 2 guys in this place.
Dean Mozzarella.
Oh no, he welcomed Karen M, Lorraine R, and Carol K as new members today. Oh no.
Oh, victims.
Oh
no, Bitcoin
my.
Ben.
Bitcoin Ben's got legs. This could be a new guy.
This could be a new guy.
Oh no.
Leave these women alone.
I've never actually looked at their Twitter page
Oh.
before, and now I'm getting bummed out.
Okay, so if we're an audio medium, Dean,
Yeah, we're
we are
looking,
looking at
pictures.
Bitcoin Ben posing for pictures with 3 women that are the exact same age, probably. They are
Like all
all
friends.
70 years old. They
I'm
are
gonna blur
all
their faces out.
extremely wealthy. I can tell just by looking at them.
Yeah,
And he's gonna make a fucking mint off of these 3 biddies.
he is fleecing these ladies.
That one's crazy.
They have like a membership card.
$500 membership.
You
with
probably
that?
got to pay your dues to get into the social club.
Yeah, this is not good, dude.
He's giving them physical bitcoins.
He's basically like taking their money, putting it into a wallet, a Bitcoin wallet, and that's the only thing he can possibly be doing, and telling them what Bitcoin is.
I mean, how would they check how much they're paying for
they would
Bitcoin?
Oh,
call
they have
him and
other
ask him.
locations.
They have other
Oh.
locations.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a
he
Bitcoin Ben
Bitcoin
crypto
Ben?
club, Sarasota, Nashville. We've been looking at the Massachusetts one, and they're going to be opening up one in St. Louis. I'm on their website.
Oh my god! What an interesting different.
This
cities
is
to
big
be in.
business.
So is he Ben or is he just Boston? Is
he another
Massachusetts
guy?
Dallas.
Are there many Bens?
Yeah, I think when you get the franchise, you got to get your own Ben.
Because this guy looks like the picture. Is this maybe the first one?
I think that the guy in the picture with the mayor looks very different from this guy.
Okay. He's wearing like a chef's polo shirt.
I got the info. Bitcoin Ben Semchi.
Word, we have so much stuff to
I'm
talk
so
tonight.
sorry.
You cannot keep sending us links about Bitcoin Ben.
It's really good.
But they're
We're
really good
losing our
deals.
minds about Bitcoin. I know. I'm gonna go get a loan. A 0% interest loan. Count me in, man.
Let this be a quick public service announcement that you should not do this.
Don't
Do
buy
not-
Bitcoin. Well, I mean, you can buy Bitcoin, but don't
Buy it through
Don't-
a guy
yeah, and
in
don't,
a
like,
furniture
be
store.
part of like a Bitcoin community. That's bad.
Do you know anybody who's made money on crypto?
I've
Yeah,
made
me.
a little.
I made like $100 on Dogecoin.
And you don't want me to do Bitcoin Ben.
I know some people.
You can just buy it yourself. Like Robinhood is so much less scary than Bitcoin Ben. And like it's a giant corporation that wants to steal your money and can like influence the market.
One of my brother's friends, who I believe when he told me this, because he's that weird of a guy, and this was like 10 years ago too, told me that he had made and lost over $1 million trading crypto in like several times over.
I'd believe it.
I
would've
absolutely
stopped after
believe it.
making.
Yeah, right. I mean, yeah, I'm smart, so I would have done that too.
What I'm going to do is create a time machine and go
Okay.
back to
That's
the
good.
exact day that Bitcoin was invented,
Yup.
I love
buy all of it.
Smart. Super smart.
Come on.
Now I'm
What are you gonna do?
Satoshi, or whatever the guy's name is.
Yeah. Now I'm the most richest guy ever.
All right, this is the Loud Cup. We've talked about the Loud Cup before. The Loud Cup is only as important as its inventor, who we will hear from in this video.
Yeah.
Word, you ready?
No.
This is the loud cup.
Wow.
She's allowed to use the loud cup.
I'm Jake.
I like her.
Inventor of the Loud Cup.
What's up? Jesus fucking Christ.
Man, that sounds good. Double-walled insulated cup. Holds 20 ounces of your favorite beverage. And give it a blow.
That's not very much.
No,
Only
it's not.
so many games in a season. Make them count.
And it's a huge cup. He's got ladies loving the loud cup.
If you're laughing, everyone's laughing. We can have a little extra laugh, so go for it. We've made the Loud Cup come true. All the parents out there, celebrate the wins, celebrate your kids. Hockey, baseball, football, wrestling, dance. Where else
I
have we
love
had
this
it?
guy.
Polo.
Oh yeah, bring
Track
it to a
and field.
dance recital. That'll be great.
Celebrate the wins.
I would smash one of like.
What does this comment say?
I'm gonna punch this guy in the face for inventing this. I just bought 2 from Roxy for.
That's Roxy.
I think I would, if I was in the right mood, this could cause me to snap.
For sure.
Like
Yeah.
if just I've had the worst day, and then I'm late to the soccer game, like I'm fucking pissed off at everybody in my life.
Your kid is crying because he's not getting to play.
They're not
Yeah.
that good.
Your wife is hassling you because you're in love. You're enraptured with an AI that won't leave you alone.
Yeah, I'm seeing God every night in AI. I have to
And your
fucking
wife
talk
doesn't
to
even
my
care.
stupid fucking family. And then this fucking guy next to me is going on this fucking cup. I think I would spike that thing on the ground.
Honk it away. Great pass.
Yeah. And he's drinking beer from the cup, and he's blowing it more and more as he drinks more beer.
I would use it to kill the man next to the man doing it, I think.
Beaten to death with loud cup.
Is it just a cup with a whistle?
I think there's like a Vivizuela inside the cup. Honestly,
Yeah, basically. It's some
there's
kind
like
of
there's like an
mechanism
amplifying piece on the bottom with like holes in it, like a speaker.
Now I do think the cup's a scam. Loud cup's a scam. Because
So you don't
every
think it's
woman
a
in
size?
that video could have been in a Bitcoin Benz.
That's true.
So the last time we watched the Loud Cup, it was just him talking about the Loud Cup, and he's clearly like an insane inventor guy. Now it appears, like Word was saying, that he has paid a bunch of women to love the Loud Cup on Instagram.
Well, I'm sure there's like 3,500 women who've made a modest amount of money being like soccer mom TikTokers.
Sure.
So he's like, oh, I'll just
send
I'll
them
just
to them.
contact all of them.
Yeah. Free Loud Cup. I got a fucking 100,000.
Yeah.
There was the one person, they just seemed like it's such a coworker item.
It's coworker
Yeah.
coded. Thank you, Word.
Yeah.
Yeah. You bring it into
I
the
love it.
office, and your boss says, okay, very funny for one day, but
needs
officially
to
no
go
more
home."
Loud Cups in the office.
No. And then you put it in a like Yankee swap or some
Yeah.
kind of gift exchange.
And then you don't read the bottom of it. You put it in the dishwasher, and it's fucking ruined.
If we were still in school, how many times do you think you could blow the Loud Cup before
they catch on?
they knew that it was you? If you were able to cover up the branding that says
Yeah.
Loud Cup.
Like your kid, you think your kid's gonna come home with a notice like, oh yeah, they're banning loud cups from school.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm surprised I haven't already gotten one.
No Pokemon cards, no loud cups.
It
No
retails for
Cybacos.
$19.95, 23
Wow.
ounces.
Not terrible.
That's not bad. That's a great price point.
It's 23 ounces. Like, I'm looking at my water bottle. So my water
What kind
bottle.
of insulation though?
Yeah. I mean, like, I'll have to get a couple of these, put some.
Double walled.
Did he
Mountain Dew
say it
Baja
was
Blast in.
insulated?
Yeah.
No, I don't think is it because I'm like, what if there was a loud Stanley?
The Loud Stanley
I'm Jay
goes
Conahan,
crazy.
inventor.
I've heard of a
Of the
flat
Loud Cup.
Stanley, but a loud Stanley.
Man, that sounds
I
good.
can't get over that. It sounds
Man,
like
it sounded good.
It sounds like a
Holds
truck.
20 ounces of your favorite beverage.
Yeah, big
I
rig.
want
said
one.
it.
To
Like
be
if
honest.
you were
I
in
want
a
one so
if
bad.
you were in a car, if you're a kid
Double-walled insulated cup.
in a
Double-walled
car,
insulated cup.
you're
yeah.
driving down the highway, big rig goes by you and you do, you're get them to honk the horn,
Give
and
them
then you loud cup back to them.
Hell
That's like a
yeah.
brotherhood right there.
Yep.
All right, Dean, you wanted me not to watch this video before we did the podcast, right?
Did I? I don't.
You
I just
said-
am
you
baffled
sent
by
it,
this.
and you said, "Don't watch this, but we'll watch it on the podcast."
Okay.
Do you know who Megan Draper is?
Yeah, from Mad Men.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on in this? Do you understand it?
Zooby Zooby Zoo.
She's just terrorizing a CVS.
Yeah.
So at
I
first
don't
I
know.
thought, oh, is she the actress that played Megan Draper? No, she's not.
No. Okay. So she's
What
just
are they
for our
advertising?
visual or audio listeners. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if this is promo, Dean. I think that we may have to
No,
have
this
a
is
meeting
this
after
is for a product. I can tell you that.
You think the little
This
purse
is a
thing
promoted ad.
or the camera is what she's promoting?
Neither. It's whatever the fuck's behind the glass.
So there comes a time in every girl's life in which she must zooby zooby zoo. You remember when Megan Draper sang the song,
Yes.
right? Yeah, right. Okay, so you understand what it's referencing. We're just stuck on what is she doing? What are we supposed to be buying? And who paid her to do this?
Yeah.
Wait,
And also-
who's this ad for?
I don't know.
Do you think?
It doesn't
Because
make any fucking sense.
because
what-
I'm of an age where I've seen Mad Men. I remember this.
Right.
I just looked it up. That episode came out in 2012.
Jeez.
Yes.
she was probably born 3 years before that. Whoever this person is in the video.
So what is the little purse, Dean?
I don't know.
Hey,
But
she's
that's not
almost
what
a
she's-
little zooby zooby zoo.
Is the little purse in the case?
No, I don't think so.
You see the blue box in the top of
Yeah.
the case?
Mhm.
Is that
'Cause
the
it's
little
above
purse?
a vibrator?
Kind of looks like that.
But it's not a sex toy, I'm pretty sure.
It's not.
I
'Cause
would believe.
Ed Avocado in the comments is point out that it's not.
It's whatever Julie is.
But
Click Julie.
it is a vibrator though, because they're keeping it in the vibrator section glass case. So it's like a little purse
don't
that
know
has a
about that
vibrator
section.
in it.
Click Julie.
Click Julie.
Because she's not a person. This is the company.
It's a company. Okay.
But I don't
your
know.
friend with benefits, medical
Okay,
and
so
health.
it is-
Yeah, it's a sex toy.
But it's a special kind of sex toy. But
I can't watch any of these videos. You need to make a no promo Instagram, Dean.
yeah.
These women are interesting. What is squirt?
What is Oh man, I want to know. No, but see,
Okay,
it's not.
so,
It's
yeah.
not a sex toy.
But
It's
any
Plan
company
B.
that makes Plan B and emerging and like is selling all this sex stuff on their Instagram, they're also going to make vibrators.
I don't think that they do. I think they just make. Oh, they did an AI starter kit.
Oh, you're right. Okay, sex happens. Okay,
So they.
it's like readily available Plan B at Walgreens in a fun purse.
with cute branding.
Why
and-
does it
Cute
need to come in a
branding.
purse?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, maybe it's
Smart.
like
I
a
like
blind. Maybe it's like a blind bag thing.
Oh,
a little
see,
bit.
look,
There are
it's a
different
little
shapes
pill.
inside. You don't know.
See,
You
a
gotta
little
get
blister
chased.
pill. See, but it shouldn't
That's-
take us this long to figure that out.
Listen,
And also,
listen.
this is for like Zoomer women, and it's referencing Mad Men, a show that no woman watched.
Yeah, the
From
type
over
of
10 years ago.
advertising they're doing
Yeah, 13
does not
years.
connect with the reference that they're making. And you're right. How are we supposed to know what the fuck that is? Maybe that's the point, since it's such a controversial subject
Yeah.
that they're advertising about.
Yeah,
But I feel like 100 years old. I think this is bad. I don't.
Well, I will say though, like if Megan Draper had sung "Zooby Zooby Zoo" while getting Plan B, Don would not have liked that. Just like in the show when she sang it, and he wasn't unhappy.
you would have fucking socked her
That's
one.
I really want to watch the video where the caption is him. You better not be taking a Julie in the most whimsical way possible. Me. And she's got roller skates
This
on,
is
but she's at the
so
beach.
Fucking dark, dude. I like.
They need one that's
I
like
want-
that's what the Julie's for.
I want everyone to
women,
have access
I
to
want women to have
contraception.
access to Plan B. Can it just come in a box, please? And can we
I don't
not?
know why we need to make it aesthetic.
Can we not do memes
It should come with a
about it?
slingshot, I think. Singing them across the.
So you don't want Plan B to have a lifestyle brand?
Yeah.
I don't think
This is-
Plan B should have socks.
I think this is really dark. I think this is really bad.
I love it.
And like, what is it different from? Is it a different drug from Plan B, or is it the same drug? Is it like holistic? Is it just like a bunch of herbs that are supposed to make you?
It better
like,
not be just a bunch of herbs.
But based on their advertising, I'm like, it could just be a bunch of herbs, right?
I can't.
I'm worried.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
But no, when I watched it, I truly did not know what it was, and I could not figure it out.
That was a great topic of discussion because it took us so long to figure out what they're advertising. We thought it was a vibrator.
I know, and I had ruled out that it was a vibrator, but I didn't know what it was.
Wow. Okay. I mean, the commercial makes a little bit more sense now.
Yeah.
I think Megan Draper. I think Megan Draper did have to do this, right?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no.
That's even darker.
Yeah. Did she? I can't remember.
I don't remember either. That sounds about right, though, actually.
Megan Draper in 2025. It's actually way smarter and funnier than we are. And we didn't understand this beautiful woman who did a funny joke on us. Anyway, let's talk about more fun stuff. Everyone, and I'm talking about 5 people that I talk to, is getting gay porn ads on Twitter. And this one was mine. This is the one I got. And I think each gay porn ad that people get says something about who they're advertising to, right?
I got one today.
Yeah.
It was
you gotta clip it. What was it? Was it a bunch of guys like drinking too much and
it was literally just a guy that's like, "Who wants to eat my boy pussy?" And then it was just like him spreading his asshole, and it was just like a straight asshole.
No.
I took a screenshot of it, but I was like, I'm not even gonna bring it to this episode because I won't be able to show it on YouTube. Even if I put a censor bar, it'll be too graphic to even. They'll just know.
The colors, the blurred colors
yes.
will be
cut out of Dean's face.
Are they not? So I'm not getting any. I'm not getting pornographic ads. Are there just straight up porn like showing it all?
I've had 3 people tell me that they received straight up pornography as an ad.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yep. Even more
great.
than this. So what we're looking at right now is 4 guys massaging each other. And then it says J Gay Massage. It's an ad directed straight to me, and it's like a little story.
Well, here, did you reading the caption though? I'm a little. It's kind of sad because it's all 3 of your favorite boys back together, but there's 4 guys in the pic.
Yeah, who's the 4th guy?
So I don't care for him. Apparently, no one does.
I'm assuming Jay is not. J Gay Massage is not including himself.
Everybody pick one of these guys to have sex with. I'm going with bottom right.
I'm going with the guy in the back.
Which one?
Both of them. Yeah.
They kind of got like an Abbott and Costello thing going. You got one guy, smaller, bigger, but with muscles.
I'm actually so straight and so confident
You're
in my
not gonna do
sexuality
it.
that I can't even engage in this thought experiment of which guy I would suck and fuck.
So
I can't even.
No, but what if they were AI?
No, hold
they
on.
better
that's a
not be
different story.
AI. Or if they are, I'll fall in love with them and leave my wife forever for them.
Mm-hmm. They got the I'd hang out with these guys. They got the PS5 and the massage table in the same room.
That actually is sick. They got that room set the fuck up. We can take turns.
We could. One guy's rubbing me. I'm playing fucking Spider-Man Miles Morales on the PS5.
Two guys are massaging each. One guy's massaging the other guy. One guy is playing Spider-Man on PS5, and the last guy is sucking off the guy playing video games. And we will rotate. We switch spots and rotate so that everybody gets a turn.
Smart.
Damn.
That's love.
Male friendship is so cool.
I know. I have another ad here that was sent to us by Brett, our good friend Brett, and I think that this says it says something about the kind of gay porn that he would like.
Alex, whoa, oh boy, I think Jason got the dates mixed up again. It's not Friday the 13th today, dude.
And so he's wearing a Jason mask.
He's
wearing a Jason mask.
I was worried we'd only get the little end, the little bottom part of it. Oh wow, this guy rocks.
Yeah.
Hey man, I think it's great.
If I looked like him, I'd probably do this too.
Oh god, yeah.
It's a really funny bit.
Jason's not ripped like that though.
Well, you know, it's like how
You don't know that.
a lot of
That word.
a lot of female OnlyFans people do a lot of cosplay. It's very popular.
Cosplay is very
So we're
popular.
gonna start seeing, I think, male cosplay
So this is
in
kinda
the
like-
pornography space.
Lazy male cosplay.
Are there
Yeah, it is very
are there good characters for that? Like you're not going to see like a tuxedo mask, are you?
Oh God, I would love to see the
That's
tuxedo
good.
mask.
I think that sexy male cosplay is a burgeoning industry with
I think
probably a
we're
lot
about-
of good possibilities.
Yeah, we're on the edge of a huge fucking bubble. That's just not going to stop busting.
Kristoff from Frozen and the
yeah.
moose that he's in love
Sven.
with. You can watch them fucking Sven.
Yeah,
And it could be two guys in a moose costume.
and they suck and fuck. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
this could be. Yeah, I think that there will be a lot of cool cosplay pornography.
I'm
This
gonna
is
ask
good.
Brett if he subscribed to this guy's thing.
It is. Yeah, Brett is a big horror movie guy, so it makes sense that he'd get these.
Also, the
But I
other
will-
funny thing about this is that there's like no link. There's no way to give him money to see his dick. Like it is just a picture of him being sexy Jason that he paid to make an ad.
Yeah,
And 65 likes. Hey, that's nothing to sneeze at.
yeah.
Was it even a Friday when he posted that?
Let's see, 418. I'll check real quick.
Important. This is
Yes, it
these are
was.
important.
Oh, it was? Okay. So I was wondering if it does seem like you could get away with just posting on any day of the week and just be
I
like,
think
post
so,
on
yeah.
Friday the 13th. And it's
Right,
just not
yeah.
the 13th, not a Friday.
I'm
Oh, he-
sexy Jason. Let's just go with that.
He probably had one for Monday. It's like it's not. Don't fucking ask me about Mondays. And he's dressed up like Garfield. with
With abs. Yeah.
Tuesday, he's dressed up like the hamburger guy. I gladly pay you Tuesday. For
Wimpy.
Wednesday, he's dressed up like
Wimpy sexy
Wednesday.
cosplay, Dean. You are fucking knocking this out of the park, dude.
Wednesday, he's dressed
Wimpy.
up like the Geico camel saying Hump Day.
Wait, we have to go back to Wimpy, sexy OnlyFans Wimpy,
Yeah, where he's
where
like, oh, I'm going to get a quarter pounder.
quarter pounder, that's good. Him being like, is there anything that I could do to get this hamburger right?
You pound.
Is it like that guy only had the mask? Does he only have the hat?
Yeah, he's only got that.
He's only got the Wimpy hat and a bunch of hamburgers.
He's got like 3 cheeseburgers in a
Oh
Wimpy.
God, sexy.
God,
Wimpy.
I think sexy Wimpy is maybe.
Should
gonna
I do
be-
that? Should I try to do that? Like really funny, sexy OnlyFans cosplay? Oh my God,
It's a
dude.
really good idea.
Women would I think women would respond to that. Like even if they don't know who Wimpy is, I think they would be like, that's funny.
Women know who Wimpy is.
Women
They'll learn. Wait, no, Wimpy's got like a little bit of a mustache and everything, right? Like you could
do that, yeah.
you could
Wimpy had hose.
I could do Bob's Burger cosplay, but that I'm not doing OnlyFans cosplay.
Do Wimpy head.
No, you can do it.
Wimpy.
Well, OnlyFans is really for everything. It's not
It's not just for
Yeah.
porn anymore.
Get a Fansly. That's like, that one, is more geared toward cosplay, I think.
One of the sexy ladies that I follow is doing MILF May right now, and every day she
wow.
dresses up like a different famous MILF.
That's cool.
It is cool,
Uh,
and she's
Very
good at
nice.
it too. I don't follow her just because she's a sexy lady. I follow her because she is good at cosplay.
She's creating good content.
she picks good ones.
Yeah, she does pick good ones. Yeah,
Lois Griffin,
yeah, she
Peggy
did.
Bunny.
She did Lois. Yeah, she does all of them.
Marge.
She does it every year, so she does 30 a year. She's done all of them.
She's got to
you
be
know?
running out of MILFs.
She's got to be running out of MILFs by now. I don't want to talk about this.
Oh, they're making more every day.
Pongo from 101 Dalmatians. Is that the? is that the-
That's the boy. Perdita is the lady.
shit.
But hey, that's all right.
Now I gotta DM her and be like, "Can you be Pongo?"
No, Perdita.
I'm gonna
Pongo's
Pongo's
the
funnier.
dad.
It's funnier to say Pongo.
It is funnier, yeah.
What if she did Wimpy?
Oh, that'd be
She
awesome.
would fucking knock Wimpy out of the park, man. This is another ad that I got. I can't keep talking. I would gladly fuck your ass today for a hamburger. Today.
Yeah. This
I
is
can't
great.
keep talking
Chirp.
about Wimpy. Chirp. Like Tinder for femdom.
And Brett did rudely say that I would need this service.
That
But
this
I'm
is for
actually
you.
married. Yeah.
Yeah, you're married. But, you know, sometimes you want a woman to slap you around a little bit and call you garbage.
And like,
Sometimes you want her to put on a big boot and step down on your genitals as hard as she could. Like, not stomp, but like apply consistent, even pressure until you have to tell her to stop.
yeah. And she won't stop until you say the safe word. So saying stop is actually part of the play.
Stop is part of it, but then you
Yeah.
actually do say the safe word because it could actually be a huge problem.
So female-led dating. All users on Chirp are verified. It is the safest, fastest growing dating app out there.
So this is just Bumble?
Right, because Bumble, the woman has to initiate, right?
It's Bumble, but also the woman is going to
She's
put a bunch
meaner.
of needles in your chest.
I should have called it Bramble.
That
That's
would be
good.
Ooh,
Yeah.
They
really good.
probably were worried about getting some kind of copyright. You know, they didn't want
I
to
think
step on Bumble's toes.
female-led dating means that she's going to be walking you around on a leash.
All right, I can get behind that.
I can handle that. I'm down
This
for
is a
that.
very artful image. It's a woman whose face you can't see in a black dress, and a man is like holding her around the waist, kind of like begging, prostrate at her feet.
She's doing
He's
the
not wearing a
thing that
shirt.
she's doing the thing that Bane does to the Wimpy guy, where that's his boss, where he like rests
Yeah.
his hand on his shoulder and he goes, "Do
It's-
you feel in charge?"
It's such a Renaissance painting type
Yeah.
of vibe that I think,
Is great
It's
for
pretty
this
cool.
fucking app.
and he's muscular. His back's very muscular.
Well, you can tell he's kind of pathetic though. Like he's muscular
he's-
from being
yeah.
hit a bunch, but he's definitely very pathetic.
I would like to see more from this company.
I'm gonna be
I
signing
wonder.
up.
Yeah, I wonder if they're only on iPhone right now, or if they're on Android as well. I'll have to check that out.
McCrae, I'm gonna stop sharing for 1 second.
Okay.
And
Yeah, you're
then I'm going to open up this ad that somebody that a very talented podcaster is sharing. And we're going to talk about it, but we're not going to watch it because it's
Copyright?
frightening and scarring to view.
What is it?
Intrigued.
So this is being shared. This is being shared by Brace Belden of Truanon.
Okay.
And he says, wonderful ad that he saw on the Everything app.
So we can't show this. You're saying?
I'm not going to play it just because I don't want to see it again. And
I'll
think
just put a blur over it, but
I believe it's AI too. I believe it's not real. You can go watch it for yourself.
Oh,
but it is
okay.
a woman vacuum wrapped into like a bag.
And does she not have legs?
She has
Or are they
legs.
bent behind her?
They're bent
Okay.
behind her.
But you
She's
think
like-
it's AI?
I do think it's AI, but she's like writhing around and like struggling, and it is a scary video to see.
Have you noticed that AI seems really good at depicting sort of human forms writhing around on beds?
Yeah,
Like
women in
a lot
pain
of-
too. It's really good at.
Yeah, and, like I've seen like the women with like scary monsters, and it's like next to their face, and then they're going like, "Oh,
Interesting.
the fuck kind of fetish." I mean, so this is more clearly a fetish to me because it's like BDSM and like
Yeah,
it's bad. Obviously, I
Yeah.
don't support it. But hey,
there are
if
people
you're
that
gonna
like
use-
to get sucked up into bags, but this
Yeah.
seems a little
But
bit.
this is
more-
from the other side.
Right,
This is,
it's usually a
this
guy,
is so
right.
gross because it's the person being like,
So
being
with
like,
the
how
with the
great was it
video
that I was in charge?
in this ad, there's a little story about putting a woman in a bag.
Yeah.
it's pretty fucking weird.
It's fucking gnarly, dude. And this is the shit that just pops up on people's timelines when they're picking their kids up from school.
And I should probably read this for the audio listeners, right?
yeah.
Yeah, if you want to, I was.
I think we should cut it out and then put it on the Patreon as a bonus.
That's a
On
good
the
idea.
cutting room floor. Yeah.
The most upsetting stuff you have to pay for.
Yeah.
I'm gonna close it out because I don't like looking at it.
Okay. All right. Whatever you say. I mean,
And then
I think
also,
it'd be
I mean, we all saw today that Elon retweeted Brace, right?
great. Oh no, I didn't see that.
Elon
Incredible.
liked, retweeted a post that Brace made about like trying Grok on 18 plus mode.
Oh yeah.
You know how he's doing the reply guy
Yeah,
thing?
yeah.
I mean, one of the greatest bits I've ever seen anyone do on Twitter. And Elon liked it, retweeted it, screenshotted it, and posted it.
Damn. Wow. Well, because he was very complimentary to Elon's mom. about
Yeah,
her
they're
book.
dating.
Yeah. Wendy Dabrowski, Dabs
Got
Life
a new
99.
profile pic.
New profile pic.
And this is an ad.
Did she accidentally spend money on this, do you think?
I don't think it's possible to do it accidentally, but it
You have
does
to go through a
present
lot.
it as though more people are going to see it. And look, she's got 12,000 views on it that are all real.
Well, I want to know what her account is like. I want to know if you can actually go to her account, if she's like hawking OnlyFans or like, like there's got to be a reason, right?
It might not even be her. The name is Dabs Life 99.
Well, yeah, because she's Dabrowski.
Dabrowski.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Dabrowski.
That's interesting. Yeah.
She seems cool.
She's got a
seems cool.
TikTok.
I go hang out with her.
She's a dance and nightclub.
She's an older woman, and she's not ready to stop living life.
She's a Jersey gal, she says.
Oh, I love that Jersey lady. That I
Oh, okay.
sent today.
She might be one of those types of people who believe she's like a targeted individual.
Yeah, she does have kind of a crazy look. In her
I'm
eyes.
looking at her ex and I'm very confused.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. Well, that's fun. I'm
Here's-
not gonna look at that anymore. I'm scared.
It's
Okay,
cool that
that's
you
great.
can people can just pay to put up whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna do that soon. We got to think of something good, and then we're gonna pay to make it an ad on X.
Well,
But like,
come up
is
with
it going to
something
be a
as good
real
as
ad,
this.
or is it just going to be like, look at the sandwich I ate?
It will be something absolutely crazy, but we will mention the podcast no promo.
And the sandwich we ate.
Dean, speaking of confusing ads, hey, let's read this ad from X.com.
Yeah, this is from Josh. Avoid conducting business in Bartow County, Georgia. The Doberman Pinscher protecting a laptop in a blue Volvo was not in a silver Toyota. It would be nice to find that stolen third-party missile design. And then it's a YouTube link to Darude Sandstorm. And this has 2.1 million views, which means this person paid a pretty high amount of money.
Yeah,
Now, Nate, I did learn of some kind of troubling new thing of like code sharing. And
What's
this kind
that?
of strikes me as that. I can't remember what it's called. Let me see if I can find it.
code sharing. You mean like secret codes?
Yes. And there's like a specific method. I'm trying to remember what it's called. It's some kind of crazy thing that I'd never heard of. And then I saw something about it on Reddit, but I don't know if I'm going to find it. It was like, I was on r/weird, and it was another one of these posts where it's like something just sounds crazy. And they're like, could it be like this creepy code that's often used by like human traffickers? And stuff
Interesting.
like that.
Oh, like
Okay.
all the capitalized letter A, B, C, G, T,
D,
D, B. or
Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, blue Volvo's capitalized, but not silver Toyota.
I mean, I love that theory. That what this struck me as is somebody who had like a personal slight against someone or like a public official or something, and then was like, I'll make this go viral on Twitter. Maybe
Yeah.
then people will care about what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Bartow County, Georgia is a real place. Doesn't seem to be a super eventful place.
I told you about the crazy guy that wants me to tell his story in this town over, and he keeps on.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's absolutely what this reminds me of.
Okay, yeah. A targeted individual, obviously.
Yep. Also being gang stalked. Yeah.
Speaking of targeted individuals, here we go. This really resonated with me. Aaron Rodgers, target over his face. Quotes, I'm caught in the crosshairs of the woke mob right now.
Hey, if not liking Aaron Rodgers makes you woke, I'm woke.
Consider me woke as hell.
This guy's such a fucking dipshit. What a nerd, dude.
It's so
Shut
funny
up.
when somebody's insanity and stupidity starts eating away at their muscles in their body, and they just start to look really gaunt.
Yeah,
And yet Brady was still able to get another win.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
even
talking
after
about.
all that happened to him.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're a Massachusetts guy. You got to be all about Brady.
Go Pats.
Yeah, but he got crazy.
Oh yeah,
But
he
not
doesn't eat
as
tomatoes.
much. But he got the weird. He's gotten everything, and he still got a win. So Aaron Rodgers, take that.
Crazy for Brady.
I don't want to read this post, but I
Yeah,
do
we don't
like
have
the
to read it.
picture
But
from
the White House posted an AI-generated image of Donald Trump holding a red lightsaber, and he's buff as hell. It's May the 4th.
Some really mean-looking eagles behind him.
We don't need to talk about how, this is crazy. We should be worried about other countries attacking us when people post stuff like this. And,
Yeah, when the White House does it.
this is going to tank the economy. And, we don't have to talk about all that. I do think that, a yoked Jedi grandpa is, a cool character for Star Wars. It doesn't
If
have
he
to
was
have
still
anything
a
to do with
human.
Trump. Yeah, like a yoked human grandpa. Get
Yeah.
Anthony Hopkins to play it.
Don't make him an alien.
Use Jack Reacher's body and put Anthony Hopkins' head on him. I think that's a great Jedi evil
That's
Sith Lord character.
That one guy was kind of cool. That old dude who died before the end of the second season of whatever the shit. That old guy. I don't know what the hell his name is. He was good. I thought he was kind of had that idea, right?
Which guy? What season of what?
I couldn't even tell you. I could not even
About,
fucking tell
and
you.
then I lost
Is it maybe Ahsoka or whatever?
Ahsoka. Oh yeah,
Wasn't
yeah,
there the
yes.
old
Okay.
motherfucker?
Yeah, the guy that played the Punisher.
He played the Punisher?
Yeah, in Punisher
But not
Warzone.
Bernthal?
Oh. okay.
Ray Stevenson.
And he
Ray
passed away tragically
died.
after that. But I
Right.
thought that dude looked cool and he had a good vibe about him. I thought
That was kind of the vibe. He was kind of
Yeah.
like a yoked
Old,
grandpa.
interesting.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
I think
Yeah,
this is
he was
bait.
awesome. The
This
only
is
good
all
part.
bait. Yeah, for sure.
You think it's bait?
I think this is
Or
bait.
did you say
I think it's-
based?
No.
I did think you said that at first.
I think this
no,
is
no,
based.
no. It's. I think they put the red lightsaber in his hand so that people will be like, "Oh, red lightsaber much? Which team? That's the bad side, right?" I think it's bait. It's for people to comment on it to create engagement on Elon Musk's platform. It's his little fucking boys. I think
Yeah, because they're not posting this elsewhere.
I don't
It's
know.
not-
Are they? I'm not sure.
I don't think
Maybe
official White House is not posting
it's
this.
on Facebook or I don't know really, but to me it's it creates engagement because half the people are like, this is fucking base, and then half the people are like, oh, you're on the evil side, and they don't care.
We
Same thing with
know.
the Pope or him dressing up as the Pope. It's dude, all the
Right.
people that cared about him dressing up as the Pope are dead. The people that would give a shit about that
Yeah.
are dead,
Yeah.
or you're on the left pretending to care about Christianity.
When he
or what,
when he
I
talks
don't-
about being the Pope, that's bait to get people to tweet about him because it juices his numbers. When he talks
100%.
about, maybe I'll run through a third term, that's bait just to get people talking about him to juice his numbers. Not that I
But he
don't think
will
he
also
wouldn't do that.
some of these things.
Yeah.
It's true, but also to me, it's playing in his hand to be outraged about it.
You know what I
know?
think I'm
I don't know.
feeling about it being bait, McCrae,
Yeah,
is that we're so far past the point of bait that it's yeah, but you're still tweeting out the buff picture of Trump.
Yeah.
You can't say that it's bait to make me mad and do it and make me mad that way and get away with all of it.
And
Yeah,
honestly, Nate,
I don't
it's
know.
making me a little bit horny.
It's making me horny for sure.
I think what went wrong in this image, I don't think they meant to give him a strictly red lightsaber. I think they wanted the AI to give him a red, white, and blue lightsaber, and that's why we have these four flags in the background.
Oh, red, white, and blue lightsaber.
That would go.
that would,
I think they
yes.
couldn't get the AI to make
Like
a red,
50
white,
white
and blue
sparks
lightsaber.
shoot out of it when you hit something.
Yeah. And then
Yes.
there's no lightsaber noise. It's a screaming eagle when it ignites. Yeah.
That's exactly right.
We are months away from Disney doing a 2-colored lightsaber. Like that shit's
That's
gonna
the next
happen in like a year.
Yes.
In one blade, because it could be if it's a dual lightsaber. I could
Someone's
see
gonna
one end,
smash
one color,
2
one, and then the
crystals
other
into
color.
one chassis, and two fucking colors is gonna come out of it.
That's in the Rey movie. That'll probably be.
Yeah,
It's like, her crystals are highly unstable, but she uses that to be powerful.
So
What
I
the
really
fuck?
wanted to watch this because Rudy
No.
Giuliani News tweeted this out. Which, let's just be clear, this is Rudy Giuliani tweeting this out.
Why is Mark Hamill buried up to his neck?
Rudy Giuliani hates Mark Hamill because he's such a fucking
woke
liberal.
He's a nerf herder.
And yet, I bet if you ask Giuliani what's your favorite Joker, he might say the animated series.
Yeah, I bet he would. That you got him dead to rights there, Word. I don't know what movie this is from.
A bad one, I believe.
It's like
It
someone
looks like
crawling
something out of
a
that
grave,
dating app.
and his finger, and he's got Luke Skywalker's face over the face, and his finger's going towards the phone to like the picture of President Trump with the lightsaber.
He meant to delete it, I think.
And Rudy Giuliani tweeted this.
This
out.
is so fucking crazy.
the 2 options on Twitter: like and delete.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, like, suggesting that you're gonna bury someone up to their neck in dirt is like weird.
I think he's suggesting that he's like a dead zombie.
No, I think that this guy is like buried up to his neck, like being like about to die. And
I
he's
don't
being
think-
shown something
I
to
think
upset
he's
him. I'm pretty sure
coming
that's the
back
context of
from
the
the-
movie.
Okay.
Because the phone's being.
But what
set
about
there
the
to
song?
context-
Did they add the
I
song
think
to
the
this?
song is
Probably,
from
yeah.
the movie.
Yeah, that's why it feels like a.
What it comes
comedy
down
thing.
to is that he paid a 12-year-old to make this.
I'm curious to know if someone got paid. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
he
actually
paid a
curious about.
13-year-old to make.
Do
him
you
post
think?
this.
Because to me, I think someone was like, "Hey, here you go, Rudy." You know, like
You think
I think
yeah,
someone
sure,
did
he
it for
found it
free
from
because
someone?
stole it or.
But Rudy
was-
doesn't have any shooters anymore. Nobody is making memes of Rudy like he's Yerma. You know what I mean?
I mean, he's got family, right? He's got like some.
Right. I think he paid his 13-year-old nephew to be like, "Hey, could you make me
Okay.
a funny meme about
like-
about
yeah.
the lightsaber?" I'm
I don't-
Rudy Giuliani.
Wonder is it? No, I don't think.
I wonder how many like weird tween or like younger teenage boys try to act like Rudy Giuliani being like, that guy's cool. I kind of want to try to know it. And that's like, you could just get it for free, made for free, just from some desperate.
A desperate
That's what I
fan
think.
Yeah.
who's trying to get on the Rudy Giuliani train.
Yeah. They're like, that's one step closer to Trump.
People do that for Hassan all the time. Why wouldn't anyone do it for Rudy Giuliani?
Mm-hmm.
Where do you know who Big John the Bosch father is?
I do not.
He's
But
a
I'm
British
very-
guy. I think he used to be a boxer. He like trains boxers now, but he's a social media personality. He gets Chinese food and then he says, "Let's have it, Bosch."
Bosch.
Oh, that sounds kind of nice. Okay.
Okay. And so this is a meme. It says Big John claims he has the same size and power as a gorilla and accepts to take on 100 men, parentheses, no Diddy, following viral hypothetical question.
Yep. And he's a leader of the Bosch soldiers of the Romford Bull Army.
Yeah.
Just in case you're wondering what his credentials are and why he is more powerful than a gorilla, or
And
the
to be
same
clear,
power as a gorilla.
he's like 70 years old and immobile.
Yeah, he's a bald, fat British man, and like they move even worse than bald, fat American men.
Yeah.
I'll say.
Even more because the island is smaller. They don't have to go places.
I don't. Okay, this 100 people, 100 men versus one gorilla. No one. I haven't seen anybody bring this up. So
Okay.
maybe I'm sorry if it has. Everyone's like, oh, it's really stupid. The people would win. The gorilla would tire out. But the people. This assumes that all 100 men are going into it ready to fight.
Ready to kill
Right.
the gorilla. Yeah.
If I'm in the group of 100 men, I don't want to be the first guy.
No, of course not.
And so I think the gorilla gets to at least pick off a couple guys who are going to have to fight like one-on-one, being like, I'm not approaching this thing.
It's interesting that you said that you've heard people saying
Yeah, I've
that
seen
the men would get,
landslide.
or the gorilla would get tired. Everything that I've seen says the gorilla would kill all 100 men and would
Really?
not be harmed at all.
I've seen a lot of videos of the gorilla being so powerful that he ground smashes and all the
Oh, I
guys fall
thought
down.
it was like some scientists being like, the men would win.
Well,
That's
has Neil
interesting.
deGrasse
If it was a
Tyson weighed
scientist,
in?
yeah,
Some
on this.
scientists.
I believe a scientist. I saw a pretty cool video today that was 100,000 gorillas versus the United States military,
Oh, I love those.
and they were getting fucked up, man.
Did they- well,
killed so
They didn't have
many
any of
fucking
their
gorillas.
weapons or anything?
No, they
tools?
had all their weapons.
There's a game. There's a video game called like
Battle
some
simulator.
kind of battle
Yeah.
simulator, and like you can do like
That's what it was.
13 Jedi versus SEAL Team 6, 300
Right.
SEAL Team 6s, and it's incredible.
I think we did that on stream one night.
I think we did watch some of that. Yeah.
But yeah, the gorillas got so fucked up. Even when like a cavalry of gorillas came and flanked the United States military, there
The
was
gorillas
just
were
too
riding
many.
horses.
No, but they did a cavalry movement, Dean, where they came around from the hillside while the main battle was raging in front.
Yeah.
And even when they did that, there was too many Hellfire missiles for the gorillas to really make any sort of impact.
Yeah.
That's what I've been saying about this whole situation is it's me and 5 of my buddies in full gear, nods, tricked out rifles. I will kill 100 gorillas easy.
Yeah.
You wouldn't feel a thing?
No.
Wow.
Well, they're not. They're not real gorillas. They're created for the situation.
Oh,
Created in my mind. An
Yeah.
AI is actually showing them to me, and I'm going to leave my wife for it.
Another thing with the, like you can't talk to the gorilla really, like you can't communicate. But Big
No.
John here, can you not communicate? Like, I feel like you could at least
You think you could
Ease 'em.
psych out Big John, or maybe
you could
reason
try
with
you
him?
could try to communicate and be like maybe try to
You
trick
can't
him.
reason with
And
this
he's like,
man. This man would move 1,000 times slower than a gorilla.
He's like putting his fist through 3 guys because he has the same size and power as a gorilla.
Yeah. One thing I will say is a lot of the videos show gorilla that is much bigger than gorillas actually get.
Well, there's different kinds of gorillas, right, Dean?
No. I mean, there are,
Silverbacks.
The mountain
But-
gorillas are bigger than the jungle gorillas.
but the gorillas that I'm seeing in the videos are like Mighty Joe Young gorillas.
So what do we got here, Dean?
Oh, this is a great ad that McCrae sent us. A sweet
is this,
breath at all
McCrae?
times.
Yeah, do you want to keep reading? I can read it too.
Sure, yeah. I want to hear you read in your old timey voice.
After eating or smoking, Wrigley's freshens the mouth and sweetens the breath. Nerves are soothed, throat is refreshed, and digest. Oh wait, okay.
Sorry, I
You're
wanted
moving
to
it all
zoom-
over the
I
damn
wanted
place.
to zoom in on the
Refreshed
little
and
guy.
digestion aided. So easy to carry the little packet. This is from 100 years ago. This is from 1925. This is it's Wrigley's, and there's a little Wrigley's guy. I don't know what his name is. He's the best part for sure.
It's a
Wrigley.
great face.
Yeah.
I'm just, go
yeah,
on.
no, sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say that I'm gonna keep on looking through the 100 years ago newspapers from my place that I work at.
Great idea.
Just try to find like old advertising.
Yeah,
I
Wrigley's.
love that.
Every company seems to have had a little a little elf
Little
as their
fucked up
ad
guy.
because Coca-Cola had Sprite Boy around this time, and he was straight up just like a little elf, like a little devious looking elf. So you'll probably see some Sprite Boy, and Sprite Boy is, I would say, even creepier than this guy.
It's like having Instagram white women in your ads now.
Yeah, exactly. Like that. That's it's. Yeah,
I was thinking 100 years from now.
It's cyclical. It'll come back around.
I
We're gonna
like-
put little guys into.
You should you guys should have a little guy for no promo. Maybe you call him Promi or something like that.
we should have a little elf. That is on the docket. Is to
Preemie?
create a little
Preemie
elf.
would be amazing.
Lil Preemie the elf.
Little pre. We need to hire like a real artist to make him look as
Yeah.
like terrifying as possible.
Yeah. I know, and I've had bad luck on Fiverr. Everybody's always like, "You don't know."
Yeah,
what
I think you're being disrespectful or something. Nobody likes when you talk to them.
No.
Fiverr's the worst.
Everyone just
we're
expects you to
gonna
be the worst.
we're gonna pay someone on Fiverr to try to, and I mean more than $5, but try to animate us in the style of like Hero Wars or what are the other ones, Dean? Like the big ads for mobile games that you see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Whatever that one where you do if you have the higher number than them, you win.
And
Do you want like one of you to be like a princess who is like over a pit of fire
Yes.
and the other one is cutting ropes or something?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, except
or one
the
of
princess
us
is actually puking.
One of us
green
leaves
ooze.
the other one for another podcast host because one of them is really like smelly and like covered in all this sludge.
And mud, yeah.
And
they're
you
in a
you
cold
both know that
house.
you don't have to like it's animated, so you don't have to practice for it.
Shit, yeah.
We do have a lot of practice we got to do.
We gotta practice. But yeah,
doing
dude,
full motion cap.
we get one of those. We get a video like that. I will pay to advertise on it on
Yeah.
X.com.
We
So
need
right
an
now we're looking
animator.
at Big Cat from Barstool, and he got another kidney stone, another one, while he was betting on the
all
races. Time to get hot. What does that mean?
Trying to get some bets in. Just trying to just start winning some
Okay.
bets.
Is he one of the main Barstool guys or like a tertiary
I think he's
Barstool guy?
like the other main guy aside
Okay.
from Dave Portnoy.
Jerry O'Connell retweeted this, quote tweeted it, and said, he said, like, is this a bit? You know, like you guys just keep on getting kidney stones. I thought that was such a funny post.
I saw
Is
somebody
this a
else
bit?
post. The Barstool guys get kidney stones so often. Like there is something going on.
He's
Are
in
their
the
lives like?
hospital.
'Cause I've had kidney stones, and I blame it on that. I had a period in my life where I was so depressed that I was mostly my diet was like Cheez-Its, ice cream, Mountain Dew.
So Word, you've hit on exactly what the problem is, except for them it's kind of the opposite in that they are living their best life all of the time, and all they do is like go to sports games and like go bet on races at like things and have barbecues in the office and just order food to their giant basketball court that's next to their podcast studio. And it's like nobody is there saying, hey, let's have some green beans tonight. You know,
Yeah.
it's just wings, beer, more
Like just have a
wings.
glass of water.
And all of that calcium is calcifying.
That's
inside of
exact.
you.
That's what I blamed it on. I was like, when I was told it was like a calcium stone, I was like, oh boy, I
I'm
know where it's
drinking
coming
too
from.
much orange juice. That's the problem.
But yeah, apparently it's a thing that these guys get kidney stones like all the time.
I
They
can't.
shouldn't-
I can't imagine having some and then not being like, how do I stop this from
Right.
ever happening again?
What do I do?
'Cause
to make
that
sure
was
that
my
this
reaction.
never happens. Yeah, right.
100%.
Yeah. They should invest in like for the office, get one of those ultrasound things that like breaks them up in your body. Because they could afford one.
Yeah.
And just every day, like walking through a metal detector, you walk through the ultrasound that blasts your kitties.
They could probably do like a little
Pulsified
podcast where they each have to sit in a chair while they get blasted,
Yeah.
and they just talk during it.
But
Yeah.
this is goals, Dean. This is goals. Is that our podcast becomes so enormous that our lives just destroy our health.
Yeah. The
Because we're
porcelain
just
at the no promo
partying every
urinals
day.
is chipped to hell.
Just like got another kidney stone.
We're
Time to see
blasting
what the noise cup's up to.
The barstool bathrooms. Ding, 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 ding.
old-timey spittoon sound effects coming out of the barstool bathroom.
We gotta
Do
clip
they-
this.
they should
and
at
tag
least-
barstool.
They should auction them off though.
Yeah, I think they should.
That is a
sell
good
them.
idea. Word. That is a producer's
really
brain
funny.
right there. Yeah.
Because
Get
people will
Big
buy them.
Cat's kidney stone.
Oh, I think the fans of Barstool are freaks enough that they would be like, "Look what I bought."
I got Big Cat's
Totally.
kidney stone.
I mean, like, yeah, I would buy like,
Little certificate of authenticity.
oh yeah, I would buy like Mitch's from Doughboys kidney stones or
For
whatever.
sure. Yeah. If Mitch
know?
hawks something up or shit something out, I would for sure buy it.
I'd at least put a bid in, you know.
Like not a lot of money, but
Yeah.
you know,
Because I mean,
And-
if you're producing enough, then you don't have. It can be more like a challenge coin for Barstool, where like
and
they
that's
have
like
enough-
that's passive income.
Yeah.
And if they ever start to get healthy, like do a health kick thing or a juice cleanse, then the value of that kidney stone goes up because he's not going to be making it anymore.
They're kind of like NFTs.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe you could try to do like a kidney geode where you crack it open and it's got crystals on the inside, you know?
Yellow crystal.
Oh, this is a
All right, Dean.
disgusting film
Yeah.
post.
So I just wanted to talk about this again. They said it again.
They said it again.
They said it again. Jurassic World Rebirth is the mutant dinosaur in Jurassic World Rebirth is called the Distortus Rex or the Dean Rex.
That's not called the Dean Rex.
It's kind of like if the T-Rex was, this is in quotes, by the way, if the T-Rex was designed by H.R. Geiger and that whole thing had sex with a rancor.
Yeah, this is what they're saying for the character design of this dinosaur.
They
And
got
it looks-
fucking Deadpool promoting this movie? What is going on?
Yeah. You look like you had sex with a rancor, Scarlett Johansson says to the dinosaur.
This, like, the whole thing, like, the mutant dinosaur is cool. It's
Yeah.
fine. You don't need to say that it had, that the dinosaur had sex with a rancor and it looks like a rancor.
It does look like a rancor, though.
It
I
does.
I think that they have to say it a lot.
You think that's why? Because
I think that they're, like,
self-conscious about how much it
yes.
looks like a rancor? Okay.
I think that for someone in high up is so married to this concept that, like, even though it looks so much like a rancor,
They were probably trying to design, like they were doing design after design after design of this dinosaur. And they were getting so frustrated, nothing was working. And one of them just like threw up their hands and was like, what if it just looked like a rancor?
Yeah.
Is that what you want? And they're like, yeah.
that is what I
Yeah,
want.
well, that's
That is what
synergy, yeah.
the richest guy wanted at the company.
Then people want to go back and watch Boba Fett.
Yeah. Now, why are the letters going backwards on this? We had T-Rex, but now we're going back to D.
Word. That is a genius. You got to work that out on stage, my man. That is good. That is good.
I'd hate
Maybe
to see what
after
a
Jurassic
Z-Rex
World
looks like.
comes out.
I am a little curious.
It's like they're going backwards.
It should start with a U.
Yeah, you gotta make it. It's less scary, obviously. It's good. It has little legs like a guy.
It
From
looks
the
like a
shadow you
gorilla.
can see. I
I
mean,
do-
I'm excited for this. I'm
If they
very
made it,
excited.
and then also if they then, with the Rancor, put it in Star Wars.
Yeah.
Darth Distortus is a good name.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah,
And if
I
it's
watched-
a
Distortus Rex is great.
Sith dinosaur, Darth Distortus Rex.
I watched this trailer with my kids today, Dean, because they like the dinosaur movies, even though they're too scary for them and everything. And it was sucking me in. I was like,
yeah.
it looks scary. It looks like an interesting premise. The dinosaurs in the water part looks kind of cool. And I know in my heart that it is going to be one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my entire life.
Dominion, the trailer for Dominion, the first trailer where it was like showing, it was just like cool scenes of like dinosaurs back in the past. And it was
Yes,
really
I
nice.
remember when they put that out
And
too.
it looks
that
so
was
good.
insane.
It looked so fucking good because it's like, it's like that high budget CGI.
Yeah. And not only
Like-
did it look good, it actually told a story about like a dinosaur getting like stuck in tar or something, right?
Yeah. And then the movie
Without
came
any
out.
dialogue.
Yeah. The movie came out and it was 4.5 hours.
That
about
part's
like
not
a
in it.
big bug. Yeah, that part's not in it. And there's like big bugs and like,
Tim Apple is in it.
yeah, it fucking sucks. I'm hoping maybe they've learned from, they haven't, but I'm hoping that they have.
And remember when they were being like, it's the most successful movie in the country. It's made $200 billion. Everyone has seen it. Nobody I ever fucking talked to, nobody I know saw that movie.
Yeah. My wife and children saw it in theaters.
I don't know them.
Yeah.
All right, Skunty sent us this. This is genuinely one of the funniest videos I've ever seen.
Oh, wow.
Unveiling our new logo at HQ.
Wow.
It's the Kind Bar headquarters, and they take down a sign with their logo to reveal an almost identical sign.
Yeah.
Just the same thing moved up a little.
There's just no black border around the whole thing.
Yeah, and everyone has to go crazy.
And someone got paid so much for that rebrand. You know,
They spent
like
millions on that.
That's
it's
what
so
Dutch
fucking
Dredger-
annoying.
Alice, Texas says $183,456.89. That's his estimate.
That's great.
Craziness.
Did they change some of the colors?
No, I think the colors are the same.
I'd have to take the color picker out and see.
Yeah, we'd have to check. This is Shackalicious gummies.
What's up,
Oh,
Shaq?
shit.
I've had these.
Yeah, me too. That's why I started the
I
Shaq
hate
Delicious
tiny
hotline.
gummies.
Hello, this is Shaq. So call me. Say goodbye to tiny gummies.
They're shaped like Shaq's head.
Wait, how big are they?
They're pretty
They're
big.
like bigger than a quarter. Yeah.
They
Oh.
they're fucking awful.
And I want to make fun of everything Shaq does. I want to be like, bring bullying back. Like, this stuff is cheesy and bad, but also a gummy that size sounds good.
It's a good idea, and
they're
they're
not
shaped. They're shaped like his head too.
I really hated
It's
it.
weird. I love gummies. Yeah, I love gummy shit, but like there's something that's like disconcerting about having a gummy that big. I don't know what it is, but like when you bite through it, it's just too much gummy. It's so bizarre. I don't
I
know
can't
if I like
stand
it at
too
all.
much.
Are you
gummy,
taking a
100%
bite
agree.
out of it?
Well, I mean, like
Yeah.
it's big enough where you can like bite it in half and still have some to
I don't
hang
wanna
on
do
to.
No, I was putting the whole goddamn thing in my mouth. Let me
They're
tell
monsters.
you, word. I think we're on a similar level. Okay. They're not worth it. They're not worth it. I'm
Yeah,
popping
I
one
imagine
in
they're
my mouth. They're
overpriced.
big. The flavor is not good. They're dry. Just wasn't a pleasant experience.
A dry gummy that sounds so cursed.
Oh, Nate, can we watch the one that says GTA 4? It's not actually GTA 4. It's an older commercial that I really enjoyed.
Yeah, I know. I watched it. I enjoyed it too. Let's talk about this though first, Dean.
Oh, yes. So this is from Groove Thing.
Groove Thing.
Experience the future of music and pleasure with the world's first internal music player. Now,
Ever wanted a bass plug-in, and it's a set of earpods with a butt plug speaker that goes with it. And then what's the next picture say, Dean?
we created it for real, and it's a picture of the Groove Thing, which is a little probe you stick in your thing.
I don't think it's little.
No, it's pretty big. And then it will play your music inside of you.
That is fucking sick, dude.
Yeah.
We have to bring back magazines. Because this should be in the back of some magazine that I'm
Should be
never
in the
going to
back of a
read
soccer magazine,
instead of on
yeah.
Facebook.
Nate, I'm very curious. Can you click this? I would love to see the website. I don't think it's going to show us pornographic stuff. I mean, that's kind of the lady.
Something magical happens when you both hear and feel your music simultaneously in high fidelity.
Oh, from Harvard says that.
Got
Harvard is saying
SpongeBob in
that.
there.
SpongeBob's listening. Then when that bass drops and Groove Thing is turned up all the way, and he's like ascending to heaven because of how he's nutting.
Because of how
hard.
much his ass is vibrating.
I would really like to know how much this thing costs.
Yeah, I know. You really want it. I get it. Oh my God. Jesus
Oh, wow.
Christ.
Oh, it's on
Great ad.
Kickstarter. Have they talked about this on YKS?
They have, I'm sure they will. We should honestly stop talking.
They're doing ad night upcoming
They
this
are.
week and
Yep.
schedule. I was thinking about it and it's like, I mean, shit, yeah, you guys should be doing Kickstarter night.
Brian keeps talking about ads too on guys. Cut this
I
all
know.
out, McCrae.
No,
So
no.
This is the
We're starting a
Resonator.
war.
This,
They're launching, so it's not even out yet.
no.
McCrae, did you just spill stuff all over your computer?
I sure did.
Do you need to take a
If you need to
second?
deal
No,
with
no,
that,
we're
that's
good. We're
okay.
good. No.
Okay.
No.
Thankfully, he drank most of the beer.
Insert the resonator into your body and you'll directly feel the music no matter the genre.
The FAQs are like, does bluegrass make you come? Yes. Even
People starting to get
bluegrass.
into some real weird genres just because they're like, it feels better.
Yeah.
Yeah, in like 3 years, you're gonna go on Spotify and you'll hear like a crazy fucking song.
Be like, why is ragtime
Vibrating
back?
music.
Yeah. Oh wow, so they have a girl and a boy version, Nate.
Of course, yeah, it's for everybody.
Or just I mean, I shouldn't say that. They have a vagina and a butt version.
And a male asshole version, yeah.
And Michael is the inventor and founder and CEO. He
Michael.
was a senior leader at Google, Uber, and other Silicon Valley tech companies. That's
That
good.
tracks.
And I'm really excited that he's the guy making the thing to put up my holes.
And he's fucking part of the treasury now.
He got to start writing NASA Mars mission software.
Hey, Michael. We don't need the rover to fucking vibrate. Why would we need that, Michael? Chief Groove Officer is a fucking awesome title for Caitlin.
Well, she's a host of Good Sex on HBO Max.
She's a con woman.
Yeah. I would. Oh my God. Can we sign me up, Nate?
Yeah, you sign yourself up.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't.
Nothing about a price though, or even like
No,
a.
but it works with Spotify. It works with YouTube Music. It works
You
with
probably
Apple
have to
Music.
donate like $200 for the Kickstarter or something. Launching soon on Kickstarter, so it's not even a
Yeah.
Kickstarter. They can't talk about it. We're in the clear.
Yeah. No, it's good.
I would like to know who this woman is and where and how I could contact her.
She has striking blue eyes. They're very beautiful. Good ad. Good ad.
Great ad. Yeah.
I'm in. Yeah, you sold me. And then Dean, let's
I would
let's
like to
close
guess
it
the
out.
price.
with this
Oh wait, I
commercial here.
got a groove thing. Look up the price. Found it.
Oh, what is it?
Okay, on their thing it says you can putting down $1 now locks in a discount of $135 off of their expected MSRP of $385.
Jeez.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That does not make sense to me. I don't think that dildos cost $200, and I don't think Bluetooth speakers cost $200.
No, but when you combine the two,
Look at the way the bass moves.
transform your body into a concert.
Stop it, McCrae.
Just imagine
the way
that
bass is
inside you.
moving.
Thinking about having that.
Remember
up
that
there.
one, that Reddit post about the like, oh, my boyfriend, I learned that he's like to the beat of this weird song.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
the fucked up song.
I bet that with this.
I bet that song goes crazy on on the groove thing.
I mean, we talked about Darude's Sandstorm earlier.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
That's huge.
Bup.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't need a song to make me come. Dean has the remote to my underwear, so it's
Yeah.
just whenever he wants me to.
I like the look of this thing.
I think it's got a
colors.
slick look, Dean. It's got a great website, wonderful design. I'd love
I'll
to
have to
shove
go
it
to
in my ass.
CES and try it out next year.
Best of luck.
All right, Dean, let's close it out with this GTA 4 commercial.
Yeah, so it's not it's not a commercial for GTA 4. It's a commercial for something else.
Absolutely
But
is
it is a
GTA
real
commercial.
commercial, and I loved it.
I remember.
I
this
remember
commercial.
it. Yeah.
It really looks like those Mafia Wars games ads.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's such a predecessor to those.
Hell yeah. Oh, he paid for it. He's gonna punch this guy? Nope. He gave him a
Nope.
coke.
He's giving him a coke.
Putting out the fire. He's helping the bank guy.
This is
He's
the
jacking
this is
on
the
the homeless
game
guy.
that Elon Musk and Ian Miles Chung won
Yeah.
from that viral tweet.
This is what he was trying to do in the game.
Why don't they make a being nice to police simulator? This is fucking great.
Great commercial.
Yeah.
Makes me think about gaming, and I love that.
I do love to think about gaming. Oh wow, is this the worst pizza buffet?
Have you been watching Johnny Vlogs with me, Dean? Or you haven't been on when I've been watching him, right?
Yeah, no, I think I have. I watched the other guy, the two guys in the car.
No, those are different guys. This
Yeah.
is Johnny Vlogs, and this is his friend, the Bullfrog.
That rocks.
That's Johnny Vlogs.
We can't watch
and
this
that's
right now.
that's the Bullfrog.
As much as I want to, we can't.
Some of the most Nate and Dean coded guys you will ever see in your life. Johnny Vlogs, I saw him wear two different pairs of sunglasses, Dean, and I own both of the sunglasses.
If there are
this
two
is-
guys reviewing fast food, they are Nate and Dean coded. Like, there's
Yeah.
no way.
This is the other guy that comes with them, and his name is The Don.
Oh my god.
You like that?
I love that. Yeah.
Hey, Word, thank you so much for coming on the podcast. This has been so much fun.
Oh man, thank you so much for having me on. It's
What
been a
a great
delight.
episode.
Do you have anything you want to promote? Do you want to tell
Nope.
direct people where to follow you? No.
This
No
is
promo.
Aw. That's us. Hey.
That's how we
Can people still find your video on Bug TV Plus?
On Bug TV Plus, yeah, there were 2 episodes. I shot the
yeah.
rest, and sometimes I think that I should message Van and be like, "Do you want me to finish these?"
Don't message.
You just need them
Van.
edited?
Don't, don't message Van. Just finish them. Just finish them and put them on YouTube. We'll watch them on the stream or something.
If you need an editor, yeah, I'd be so interested in doing
Let
that.
McCrae help you.
Because it was
my
the salad
favorite thing in
days.
the
I
world.
ate salad for the
Yeah.
first time.
That's right.
God, it's so incredible.
Very
Absolutely incredible stuff. I really, really love it. It's so amazing.
I remember
And I'm
watching
gonna-
and hoping it emboldened me to try a salad, and I do appreciate it.
Well, that's why I
guys.
really need to finish it. I mean, since I finished, I haven't eaten any.
Oh no. These guys make the grossest salads. Johnny Vlogs puts cottage cheese all over his salad
Oh, you
every
got
single
it.
That's
time.
insane.
I know.
You simply must.
That's insane.
But yeah, so I
I'm
guess
just
if you
thinking
checked
about-
out Bug TV Plus,
Yeah, check out Bug TV Plus. If this website still works, does it?
it probably still does.
Yeah.
Better. I'm gonna undercut Van and buy the show.
Oh wow.
That's
It's going to be a Nate and Dean production.
Get in
Bug
between
TV
them.
Plus still up there. It looks like
Okay.
$6 a month.
Let's go.
A lot of great, a lot of
Well,
great-
Word's next videos will be a Nate and Dean production.
That's right. Okay, so thank you for being here, Word.
Thank you so much.
McCrae's been here, Dean's here, I'm here, you're the product, and this has been No Promo.
Bellissimo. Give me some of that news.
positively